Hey all you Let's Play fans, Baltus MC bringing you more Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. So in the last video we destroyed the third and final shield generator on Bryyo and finally made our way inside the Leviathan Seed here to destroy it once and for all. Yes, excellent. Let's go ahead and get continuing onwards then. Yeah, look at this place. You got these weird tentacle platforms. You got a bunch of scorch bugs running around on the bottom here. It's both this intriguing and disgusting at the same time. But in any case, let's go ahead and move up this way across these floating platforms to get to the top of this area. Now, once we're up here, we get out our scan visor, and we'll give this door a quick scan. Yeah, check it out. It's another blue door scan. This is a Leviathan door. As you can see, it functions the same way as normal doors do, but it's made out of bone plates, which is pretty fucking gross. Yeah, get out of my way. Now, once we head down this hallway, we'll have these organic masses blocking our path, so all we have to do is just pop them right in that big glowy weak spot, and that'll take care of them. Yeah, the thing about them, too, is they will actually drop 2 to 3 energy or ammo refills each time you destroy them, so just in case you need that. Yeah, we just came from the ship, so we're actually good on that front. Alright, and what we got in here? Ooh. That doesn't look good. Let's go ahead and check it out. Well, howdy there. Aren't you a big boy? Let's go ahead and give you a quick scan. This is Mogenar, Ancient Reptilicus War Golem. Alright, let's check out his logbook entry. Yeah, this boss has 4 energy orbs on his body. He's got 3 in the front and 1 on his back. And what we have to do is we have to shoot the red casings on each of those orbs until it exposes the core. And then once the core is exposed, then we just have to jump into hyper mode and blast it with our hyper beam to destroy it. So that sounds easy enough, but of course he's going to make that difficult for us. And yeah, he saw that green lighting there. It means he's actually shifting the orbs around on his body when he does that. The good thing is you can tell what direction they're going in, so they'll either go clockwise or counterclockwise. And it will telegraph that for you. Alright, so we have this core exposed, so we'll just blast it with our hyper beam. Alright, there we go. We got one of the orbs destroyed, and he'll enter into this phase after each time you destroy the orbs on his body. Yeah, so all you have to do is you just have to go between his legs and blow up his glowy feet with your bombs. Alright, there we go. Yeah, just jump over that shockwave. You can actually freeze his head if you're quick enough when he's laughing. But I've only been able to do that a few times. The good thing is I'll leave him wide open so you can tag him quite a few times. Yeah, there we go. Alright, back into hyper mode we go. I just want to target that one on his shoulder. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of hyper mode there. Alright, now we're back in the glowy feet stage. So we'll just roll on up to him. There we go. Just blow those phazon crystals off his feet. Alright, give me those goodies. Alright. Yeah, once you destroy 2 of those orbs, he'll actually do that move that you just saw there, where he'll slam the ground, and then we have to watch out for falling projectiles from the ceiling. Yeah, just go ahead and avoid him around, until he starts opening up those orb casings again. Yeah, the good thing is once you destroy one of the orbs on the front, he actually can't shift it around on his body anymore. So it'll stay where it's at. Alright, come on. Yeah, there we go. Alright, back into hyper mode. Just wait until he opens that up. Yeah, the good thing is we can actually use hyper mode to negate any incoming damage. Like you can see, he just ran into us, but we actually didn't take any damage from that. Yeah, might as well shoot that orb on his back a little bit. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're back in the glowy feet stage. This will be the last time that he enters this phase. Alright, just go ahead and sidestep him. Set some bombs down there. I don't think I destroyed any yet. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, give me that energy. Okay, so now we just have the last one on his back there. Alright, there we go. So now we just have to hit that with Phazon, with our Hyper Beam. We should be good. Alright, die, buddy! You okay there, Samus? You kind of just ralphed up a bunch of Phazon. But in any case, we have defeated the Mogenar. But yeah, one thing I didn't get to show off in that fight is at some point he will actually try and draw in more red orbs towards his body. And if you don't destroy those red orbs fast enough, he'll actually regenerate his health some. So you do have to keep that in mind. But thankfully, we took him down rather quickly. And look at this. This is what we get for defeating him. Yeah, check it out. We got ourselves the Hyper Ball. So what we have to do is once we're in Hyper mode, if we go into our Morph Ball, we can actually hold down the A button now to use the Hyper Ball. Alright, if you see that yellow meter up top, that means we are in hyper mode, and we don't have to worry about dying or anything. This is just so we can show off our new ability. So you see we have all of these polyps here on the ground. If we shoot them with our hyper beam, we'll actually destroy them, but they'll quickly grow back. So what we have to do is get into Morph Ball mode, and then hold down the A button, and yeah, look at that, we'll send out an electrical discharge.
Bryyo is now saved from further phase-on corruption. Thank you, Samus. Your next objective will be Elysia. Though Gore is stationed there, the Leviathan's phase-on contamination is still spreading. The impact point is hidden deep within the storm clouds of this planet. You will not be able to reach its location. Instead, you may land near an automated research facility floating high above the surface, where GF Aurora Unit 217 is stationed. Unit 217 has been infected by the corruption virus and is currently offline. I have uploaded a program to your suit that will purge any traces of corruption in the AU and restore its functionality. Once Unit 217 has been restored, it will help us find a way to destroy the Leviathan. We are concerned about Gore ever since he lost contact with us. We hope he is safe. Good luck, Samus.
Alright, and with that, we are actually done on Bryyo for the time. Yes, that is neat. I like how the AU unit there says that they are concerned about Gore as well. It's like, you still haven't said a damn thing about Rundus, though. It's like, what the hell is that all about? Alright, now, since we are done with Bryyo, we can actually move on to a brand new location, just as the Aurora unit was saying. So if we head here to the galaxy map, we can see that we have Elysia highlighted for us. So let's head on over there, and we will make our landing over at the main docking bay. Alright, and here we are on Elysia. This is a whole brand new planet, so you know what that means. More new scans. Yeah, over here we got our first scan. This is a transportation drone. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of sentient drones around this place. The good thing is a lot of them don't do anything to harm us. They're just sort of there as background decoration. God, yeah, listen to that music. This place is really beautiful. I'll have to show it off more later on. Yeah, over here we have another scan. This is a heavy Skytown storage unit. Yeah, just another cache for energy and ammo refills. And right next to it, we got its smaller variant. Let's go ahead and give that scan book, or logbook entry, a quick look. There we go. Alright, now we'll head on inside. Just keep our scan visor out. That way we can scan this guy. This is an aerial repair drone. Now that is hard to say. Yeah, these things are pretty neat as well. They just fly around and repair things. Alright, there we go. Alright, now we'll just go ahead and head up this hallway here.
Samus, your highest priority is to get Skytown's Aurora unit back online. It will help you find a way to reach the seed. We will upload its coordinates to you now. Proceed with caution. Gore's whereabouts and disposition are still unknown.
Alright, there we go. We actually have a location on our map now if we would like to use that. But we have more scans in here, so that's more important to me. Alright, let's go ahead and give this guy a quick scan. This is a data bot. Yeah, not too intriguing of an entry for these guys, except when you get to the last two paragraphs. They patrol within their set area until disrupted, and then project a holographic data file. However, only those equipped with Chozo-based visor technology can access this information. So yeah, if we go ahead and pop this guy with our power beam, he'll project a hologram for us that we can scan. And yeah, look at that. We have a lore entry here. This is creators. Let's go ahead and read that real quick. I am Elysian, descendant of both the Chozo and the First. I am facing the last moments of my life and transferring my memory to the datapod. In a way, our chronicle begins nearly 1500 years ago. That was when our noble creators, the Chozo, began to build that which would become our home. A place of exploration and knowledge, floating in the clouds of planet Elysia, a fitting home for its great Chozo builders. They built many linked hovering pods. In time they formed a net in the skies across the globe, instruments peering out in all directions, studying the cosmos. We did not exist then, only the Chozo walked these hallowed halls. To the distant stars they looked, and a great many things they discovered, including that which would later spell grim disaster for all. Oh, well that isn't ominous at all, is it? And over here, we have another Blue Door scan. This is Skytown Blue Door. Now what's interesting about this one is this sentence right here. The centuries-old design has served as a blueprint for what is now standard across all planets. So yeah, this is the first Blue Door. This door right here can claim hipster rights. Alright, let's go ahead and head on inside. And as you can see, we have a Chozo statue in here, and it is gummed up by all of these phazon pods around it. Now this is what would have gated us before in coming here to Elysia, is we need the Hyper Ball in order to get through here. So we just have to roll on inside into this Chozo's hand, get into Hyper Mode, and then hold down the A button. Alright, there we go. It's kind of neat to use the Hyper Ball. I love that thing. Alright, we want to be able to swing across here, but we got some glass panes in the way. Yeah, let's go ahead and destroy those first off. And there we go. Now we can make our way safely across. And if we didn't get our health restored from all the drops from that Chozo, we can actually destroy these grates here. Get back up to full if we need be, if we would like. Alright, now let's head out this way. Yeah, just look at this. This is so pretty. You can see how far out all these pods go as well. It was just so beautiful. The music here as well. Yeah, this is definitely my favorite place out of all the Prime games. Alright, now before we get moving on, we actually want to scan this guy up here. This is a zipline cable. So yeah, this is basically a rail transit system for Skytown. We just have to connect with this to this with our grapple beam, and it will take us to the location at the end of it. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, this isn't going to be a leisure cruise though. We're going to have things in our way that we want to make sure don't impede us. Because if we end up running into stuff, then we're just going to end up falling and have to do this all over again. Yeah, just want to shoot these doors open. Got a couple more here. There we are. And yeah, we made it safely across. Beautiful. Alright, now once we come in here, before we move through this doorway, I actually want to get out my scan visor. That way we can scan this guy down at the end of the hallway. This is a Tinbot. Lightweight android that is easily knocked down. I just like how that's all it says for like the main entry for it. Yeah, these guys will attack us, but as you saw in that main entry, we can knock them down rather easily just by shooting them with a heavy shot. So let's go say hi to him. God, I love the designs of these guys. It's like their little ray gun and everything. It's like they look right out of a sci-fi 50s movie. But yeah, I recognize them from playing Super Metroid Phazon. It's like they were skinned over the space pirates, which I think is a lot more fitting than the space pirates themselves, because they're pretty goddamn stupid, and that makes more sense than being drones in that case. Alright, now once we come in here, we have another data bot. Let's go ahead and shoot him, and then scan his hologram. Alright, we have another lore entry here. This is Gift. Several decades passed for the Chozo here at Elysia. The harsh winds and storms began to take their toll on the station, and upkeep began to take up more and more of their precious time. Seeing a need for assistance, they created us. The first Elysian, built by Chozo hands, stepped out of the Mechanicre? I don't know how to say that word. 1450.82 years ago. Crude by our current standards, the first was soon given the greatest gift of all by the Chozo. To better assist the creators, the first was given self-awareness. To all other Elysians, the first shared the Chozo gift. This event marks year 1 of the Elysian Reckoning. Yeah, that's also rather ominous. And ew, what the hell is this over here? Holographic projector is tied into Skytown's main network. Gore's image is displayed. Well, that's not good, is it? That seems kind of creepy. Oh, shit. Yeah, I mean, that was broken when I got in here. Alright. Whoa. What the hell is that thing? It just disappeared. Dude, that's creepy. Okay, so now we'll just get moving on through here. Let's see if I can get a missile drop out of one of these. And I didn't. Whatever. Alright, and once we come out here, we have another new scan. Yeah, look at this. It's our old favorite, the Kinetic Orb Cannon. Yeah, we remember this guy from the previous 2 Prime games. He has the exact same function in this one as well. So, let's just go ahead and roll into a Morph Ball and head into that hologram, see where it takes us. Good catch. Yeah, that would scare the hell out of me. It's like, what if a wind current caught you? I guess that is the Chozo, though. They're no better, I guess. Alright, so now I just want to roll up this way. And before we move on, we want to set a bomb here. Yeah, that way we can grab that missile expansion. Yeah, beautiful. Just right along our pathway there, too. So that's rather nice. And we'll have to remember this for later on. There's nothing we can do with that thing for now. And if we come over here, we can see we got another kinetic orb cannon, but we can't access this one because it's got some slag in the way. So we'll just have to take this zip line and see where it takes us. Alright, we're going to have this machine dropping these energy orbs in our path. We just want to make sure we destroy them before we get too close to them. Alright, another one right there and there. Alright, just blast open that door. Same with that one. Alright, made it. Okay, so then once we head through here, let's go ahead and get our scan visor and edge on in. And we'll scan that guy at the end of the hallway. Yeah, this was the guy that ghosted us earlier. This is a Steam Lord. Repairs fallen Steam bots capable of cloaking itself. So yeah, this guy we're going to have to keep an eye out on. Because yeah, he cloaks himself and we will be unable to damage him while he's cloaked. But as you can see right here, they will only uncloak to attack or repair fallen Steam bots. So yeah, we will have to remember that. Alright, yeah, if you try and shoot at him or anything, yeah, he'll just disappear like that. Yeah, it's like, God, that is really creepy. Alright, so if we get into our Morph Ball and roll off this ledge and then towards it, we can find a missile expansion hiding out under here. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, so now I'll just head over here and avoid those lasers and see what we got through this doorway. Alright, let's go ahead and interact with this panel here. And we'll use this lift. Alright, so it looks like we got ourselves some morph ball tunnels. So we'll just roll on through here. And we'll blow open these plugs. There we are. And ooh, there's a missile expansion up there, but we can't reach it yet. So we'll just have to remember that for later on. Alright, and what do we got out this way? Let's see, nothing in here. So let's head out over here. Ah, look at that. It's that Steam Lord that was chasing us earlier. Or following us. Yeah, before we deal with him, let's go ahead and scan these guys. These are Steam bots. Yeah, they're just like the tin bots from earlier. They can just take more damage. But if you remember from the scan entry for the Steam Lord, if we destroy these guys, the Steam Lord will come out and try to repair them. So that will be our opportunity to do some damage on the Steam Lord. So we just want to target these guys first off. Alright, there we go. Yeah, once we take care of enough of them, they'll bring out that Steam Lord. Yeah, let's go ahead and target him once he shows up. Alright, there we go. We managed to take him out rather quickly. And look what he dropped for us, too. Got ourselves another energy tank. It's like, don't mind if I do. Alright, in order to get out of here now, we have to destroy these 3 links around the room with our grapple lasso. So we got one there. One there. And the last guy right there. Alrighty, now we can head on out. Okay, so now once we're in this room, we got another data bot here. Let's go ahead and shoot him and scan his holograph. And we got lore entry discovery. Let's go ahead and give it a read. The Chozo were watchers, studying the depths of space tirelessly to quench their thirst for knowledge. From this facility, they launched observation satellites, firing them into the heavens towards distant worlds. These satellites returned information that allowed them to analyze the various phenomena occurring across the cosmos. Through this process, they were able to satisfy their intellectual appetite, one planet at a time. One day, a Chozo searcher happened upon a very rare discovery. A once-thought-lost satellite delivered information on a distant world. It was incredibly far away, even by Chozo reckoning. Study of the stellar object revealed that it was in many ways a planet, and yet also sentient, alive. This chance event was brief, and the information being collected was lost before the true identity of the planet was revealed. Ooh, that's a spicy scan. We'll have to keep that in mind. Alright, so now let's go over here and interact with this panel. Alright, there we go. We can take this lift on up now. Okay, and then we'll exit over to the right. And yeah, once we're out here, we got ourselves another zip line. So let's go ahead and see where this one takes us. Yeah, once we're on here, we got these robots that will fly in that we need to take care of. Just go ahead and shoot them real quick once they get into your line of sight. So we've got 2 more showing up. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that one was a lot easier than the last ones. Okay, we got another kinetic orb cannon over here that we can't do anything with. We'll just have to remember that for later on. And once we head in here... Ooh, look at this little guy. Let's give him a quick scan. Yeah, this is a repair drone. This thing is absolutely adorable. I want one. See, made obsolete by the aerial model, blah, 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 blah. Was halted over 150 years ago. Only a handful of these units remain active. It's like, aw. But look at it, though. I like how he actually moves around with his one little claw, too. It's like, that is so cute. Yeah, I definitely want one. Alright. So now we'll go ahead and interact with this panel. And then I'll activate another lift over here for us. But I'm not going to take it just yet. I actually want to come over here and head over into this room. We got ourselves a save point. Let's go ahead and use that. Alright, and there we are. So what other things are we going to encounter here on Elysia as we try to restore the Aurora unit? Well, we're going to have to find out in the next video, so stay tuned for more Metroid Prime 3 Corruption.